Welcome to Picturing Leadership Storytelling for Leaders. Today I want to share an experience with you that touched my heart many years ago. 10 years back in time, I was drinking coffee with two good colleagues, and we were chatting about where to go shopping for groceries, and I named my favorite supermarket. Then one of my colleagues said, "Oh, I really hate that place. I never go there. The place is just full of ordinary people." And ever since, the shop has been looking like this in my head. There is a saying that you're defined by the people you surround yourself with. And I guess I'm not the only one who can remember the sentence from my parents in my teenage years. But at that time, it was meant as a warning from people caring about you, who wanted you to stay out of bad company so you wouldn't get into trouble. But as adults, and sometimes also as leaders, we get things mixed up a little bit. We tend to confuse personal values with skills and contributions, and that is why a lot of rich and famous people get so much airtime. For some leaders, it's no longer about avoiding bad company, but instead about striving to keep close to people they consider important, equating personal values and dignity with achievements and academic degrees. And for some leaders, this lifestyle may lead them to conclude that they're just too important to be around ordinary people. Don't get me wrong, lots of ordinary people are capable of doing extraordinary things, but that doesn't change the fundamental fact that we are all ordinary. Let's try this. If you are alone, just like I am here, then please raise your hand if you ever liked somebody's post or maybe even tagged them because they were famous and maybe had influence, and maybe because you wanted them to be reminded of you. I certainly have. And I have also ignored really important posts because I did not want to be associated with the subject. And I am truly ashamed of that. But the way you think of people, the way you meet people will inevitably affect your leadership. So you have to get it right. So let me tell you today, no matter who you are precious and important and ordinary at the same time. And so am I. And so is every single member of my staff, in my leadership team, in my family, and in my neighborhood. Some might get me into trouble, and some might help me boost my career. But we all need to go shopping. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.